What is up, everybody? This is Mr. Tony Stark bringing you yet another Minecraft update. This is number 8 in our series, and I have a very special update for you guys. With me in this update is the one and only
Green Lantern.
What is up, buddy? Thank you for coming on, and no one's heard from you yet. You haven't been in one update, and you've been doing half the work.
I'm the other admin, and no one knows I exist.
Everyone asks about DC stuff, and no one knows who you are. You're like a ghost.
Yeah, well, I have more of a life.
That's probably true. He's not married yet, so he has more things to do.
Right.
He doesn't get to see his girlfriend every day. So anyway, in this video, you guys are going to see the completed Baxter building. I finished that, I think, last week or something like that. That's all done. Someone asked for that, and I'll actually have a picture of a sketch from a comic book that I found, the picture that I actually used to make it, and I'll put that in the video. That way you guys can see if it looks pretty close, because I think I got it spot on. But that's here, and then we're actually probably about 50 to 75% done with the Batcave, and you'll see that in this video as well as a complete flyover of the entire city. And that happens a little later in the video here, but I wanted to give the Green Lantern an opportunity to talk about what he's been working on and what he will be working on. And you know, since you haven't heard from him, give him a little chance to talk.
Okay, well, I'm in charge of most of the DC things. Since I don't get on all that much, there's not a whole lot to be found. But all of the DC things, they have been considered in the building process.
That's true, they have been.
They've been talked about, and but that's about as far as it's gone so far. But the things that are being built at the moment, I'm finishing up the pathway to the DC gate, which Mr. Tony Stark has graciously laid out the rest of the path for me. But
I had some help with that too. I didn't do that by myself. So
thank you to whoever else helped. The Batcave is being built. We blasted it out, and we have some little features in there. If you can find it.
Yeah, well, in this video they actually will see where it is, but they won't. It's still pretty tough to find as far as that goes. I mean, even though you will see where it is, I actually told somebody exactly where it was and how to find it, and they still couldn't find it. So it's pretty well hidden, I would say.
Yeah, I walked into it and I couldn't tell. I couldn't see anything. So, what else is there being built? Oh, the Justice League. The little satellite tower thing.
Yeah, the watchtower. I put that in this video too. The completed out exterior of it. That's going to be up at the top. We've probably already flown through that by now. Yeah,
that's the bottom, or the bottom of it is still up in the air. I ran out of. I hit the barrier.
The build limit.
Height wise, so now I have to build the remains on the ground. So I tore down some of my wall, or I'm currently tearing down some of the wall, and starting to build that. But
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I showed the basically part of the wreckage there down by the gate. I know I flew over that before I did the final flyover of the whole city. Okay. So that will be in there.
That's the start of it.
Yeah, which looks pretty cool. What about stuff is gonna be built that we haven't started working on yet? I know we have a whole list of stuff.
Yeah, there's a huge list. The main thing that comes into my mind is the Daily Planet.
Yeah.
And something from Batman. Either the mansion.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Wayne Industries or something like that.
Yeah, we're doing the Wayne Manor above the Batcave. We will be doing that with an entrance down, just like it is in the comic, with an entrance in the West Wing, or I think it's the West Wing. I have to figure it out. But with an entrance down into the Batcave.
Right.
And I got another comment just the other day about the Fortress of Solitude from Superman. So we really got to find the closest snow biome, I guess, and get to work on that too, because I have definitely gotten a lot of people asking about that.
No, Mr. Superman.
I know here. But yeah, so definitely we have all this stuff going on. Again, I can't thank everyone enough for all the positive feedback we've been getting on the server. Us looking back on it, we actually are pretty impressed ourselves with everything that's been built and everything. It's actually pretty, yeah, it actually is pretty crazy, the amount of work that's gone into all the stuff that's in here. I mean, if you go back and watch one of the very first videos that I made from the server, I think update number 1, you see like that it's just grass everywhere, and the only thing I had built was like the Stark Tower I had started on it, and like it's crazy how far it's come since then.
Yeah, and thanks to everyone else who has helped.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That made a huge difference.
Yeah, it definitely really does. Like it's almost like we've hired like manual laborers, because getting a lot of like the city stone down and stuff like that is just so so time consuming, and I really don't have time to do all that. So we really got a lot of help there. But Green Lantern, thanks for being on and being a part of it, because I couldn't be doing all this work by myself with all my other stuff that I got going on. So,
hey, anytime.
You've definitely been a big help, and thanks for being on this update, because everyone is now going to be like, oh, now I know what the Green Lantern sounds like.
Yes, I am here. I'm not just a made-up admin.
He's not a just made-up person. Oh, also, everyone, I know I've done this like 6 times already, but I'll leave his Twitter link in the description. You need to check him out for any kind of design things. He's a graphic designer and is amazing, so definitely need to do that. But that's about it for us, guys. Green Lantern, you got anything else to say?
No, I think I'm good.
All right. And until next time, everybody, peace.
Peace.